twin is the best cook? I guess we're gonna find out today.
Oh, this is awesome. I'm gonna have to give a vote to this.
You guys have seen us do these cooking challenges before. That didn't work for me. I should have put them in the freezer. That did not work. Oh, I'm making a mess. But we're gonna quickly go over the rules. First of all, today's is a Christmas theme. The last one we did was a Halloween theme, and we've done a Thanksgiving theme before. This is my final look. Pumpkin chocolate chip cookies. It'll be a cheesy chicken noodle soup. So this is not our first rodeo, but y'all voted for us to do a Christmas theme. You did. So here we are. As you wish, you ask, we do. So let's get into the rules of how these cooking challenges work in case this is your first time seeing these. Okay, so the rules are pretty simple. Number one, we're not supposed to use any predetermined recipes. Number two, we can use the ingredients we have in our kitchens and fridges and freezers. Number three, we get 45 minutes per round to make each item. Number four is we get 2 points each round. The first and the second one is from the judges. This is new, so you guys asked that we have a less biased option for judging, so we're making that happen by letting you guys vote on presentation from Instagram, and our husbands are voting this time around for taste. And the last rule is that you should follow us on Instagram. So Brooklyn and Bailey is our so you guys can vote on the next one. You guys can vote on our stories whenever we do this next time. Go follow us on Instagram. We are going to end up revealing who won the points from Instagram at the end of the video. So you're gonna see how the judges vote, but you're not gonna know how Instagram has voted until the very end. So make sure you're staying. Stay to the end. Okay, let's get started. I first have to open the themed box for round number one. So I'm a little nervous because I felt like the Halloween themes were more obvious. I'm not really sure what the Christmas themes are gonna be, but let's find out. Okay, we have round one themed box here. Let's just hope it's something easy instead of really difficult, and that I have stuff to decorate it with. Oh, cute! Okay, this is obviously a gingerbread man. I guess we gotta get to brainstorming, so let's go. Oh, I just realized that this frosting is peppermint vanilla flavored. Not sure that's gonna taste amazing on gingerbread. Does peppermint go with gingerbread? I feel like it should because it's all Christmas themed. I don't know, maybe I'll just do it anyway. I'm trying to decide if I want to do homemade, basically cake bites shaped like gingerbread men, or if I want to do gingerbread flavored ice cream, like kind of like a milkshake-y. I don't know what I want to do. I've got 2 minutes more to decide. Okay, we all decided that we would get 10 minutes of brainstorm time and then 35 minutes of bake time, which is less than last time, which we were barely pulling off the bakes as is. So, let's get to brainstorming something easy to do as a gingerbread man. We could do a cookie, but that feels kind of obvious. Let me take a look at my ingredients and then get back to y'all. Okay, I've decided I'm going to make little cake bites in the shape of gingerbread men and dip them in frosting. The thing is I think I'm going to do that because I want to save the ice cream idea for later just in case. I think there may be a possibility that we have a peppermint round. And I think like a peppermint milkshake in the peppermint cup would be so cute. So I'm like, I've got to wait for that one. So we're going to do gingerbread. We're going to see how we can make these little cake bites out of these gingerbread cookies. You guys know how it goes. We're going to give it a try. Okay. Who needs brainstorm time when it comes to you immediately? Easy to shape Rice Krispie treats with a little bit of cutie patootie frosting on top. I know it seems simple, but again, we only have 35 minutes. That's not enough time really to bake something and make it cute. So we kind of have to work with stuff that doesn't need to be baked and things like that. And Brooklyn kind of did something similar with spiders last time and it was a huge hit. So we're gonna go for Rice Krispie treats and make these babies into gingerbread men. Okay, here's the thing I'm worried about. This frosting. If it tastes too much like peppermint, it might overpower the gingerbread. No, it's subtle. It's subtle. I'm gonna use it. Now, I don't have very many of these little guys. They're a little crumbly. We'll see. Let's see. Okay, I got the gingerbread man's head. One gingerbread man down, and I think he looks correct. I think he looks cute. So he's done. Now we're gonna work on the next one. Okay, I tested out the consistency and it is all sticking together, but it is pretty crummy. Like it's not smooth. It tastes like very crummy. So I'm wondering if I put it in a blender, like one of these mini blenders, if maybe it might like smooth out a little bit more and kind of dissolve some of that cookie. So wish me luck. We're venturing into a world I've never tried before, blending to make cake bites, but we're gonna give it a try. I'm not too worried about time, so I think we're doing all right. We have this frosting, and I'm trying to decide between frosting just the outer edges, so it looks like a gingerbread man. I can put it in like a little Ziploc and turn it into like an icing thing, or just putting frosting on the top, sprinkling them up, and calling it a win. I don't know if you guys have ever done this, but if you microwave these little frosting things, they actually get runnier and runnier, which is what I want, so I can put the icing in this Ziploc and frost my gingerbread men. I have my like little dough balls. Now I just need to shape them. And I think I'm going to have to use a knife. I did use a toothpick last time. Maybe I should use a toothpick. That might be easier for me to use a toothpick to shape them into gingerbread. And if that doesn't work, then I'm just gonna do regular dough bites. Important to note, you have to take all the tin foil off the frosting in order to be able to microwave it. Otherwise, you will start getting lightning in your microwave. Please don't do that. That would not be good. In the microwave we go. These are my gingerbread cookies. And you know what? I was thinking they would be hard enough by themselves to just dip in chocolate, but they're not. So I'm thinking I either need to freeze them or bake them. And I'm gonna bake them, which could be a risk. I left some cookie dough just in case, but I'm gonna put these in the oven and then I'm gonna dip them in chocolate and I think call it a day. So we'll see. Okay, you guys see this consistency? How runny it is? That's what we're looking for. Now I'm going to put this in the Ziploc so we can begin icing our gingerbread men. All right, icing is ready to go on our gingerbread men. Let's begin. Okay, well, putting them in the oven was a terrible idea. They are literally just like melted, so that didn't work for me. I should have put them in the freezer. That was my timer. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I even have my plates all ready to go and I don't have my cookies ready. So I literally don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna quickly, I think, roll these into dough balls and dip them into the frosting and do little cake bites like I originally thought I was gonna do and hope that they're stiff enough to work. You know, once upon a time, Mindy McKnight was a professional ice cake decorator. Okay, I say professional lightly because she used to just make all of our birthday cakes at home. But I should have it in me to ice a nice gingerbread man, okay? This shouldn't be too hard. And I have a little reference in my hand to kind of see and look at. Icing the gingerbread man is going to begin right now. I'm scared. I did it. And he's cute, kind of. He's kind of cute. Let's do the other one. Okay, they look a little homemade. They're a little homemade gingerbread man, but that's okay. I'm gonna put buttons on them, eyes, mouth, and maybe like a little scarf, and I'll put sprinkles on the scarf. That's kind of what I'm thinking. So let's do that. All right, chocolate is melted and I have the cookie dough I'm going to use. Now all I'm going to do is make a little ball, dip it in the chocolate, and quickly put it in the freezer with some sprinkles on top. And I know I'm behind on my timer, but I literally don't have anything to present if I don't get this done. So sorry everybody for that. We're trying our best. Okay, they're actually turning out so cutie. So here are the gingerbread men. I feel like I need to add a few other details just to zhuzh them up. Like some color in their scarf, little sprinkles, things like that. But not bad, and I have tons of time left on my timer. Okay, here's my final product. It doesn't look too shabby, all things considered. We will see how they taste. I don't even have enough to try it myself, so now we've got to drive over to Bailey's house and get them rated by the boys. Final touches. I think I'm gonna add some of these little sprinkle boys on there. Okay, cute. Yeah, this looks cute. Do it again on this side. I scraped all the sprinkles off, and now I'm gonna try and make a striped sweater, or I mean a striped scarf for the gingerbread men by literally taking tweezers and placing them on the scarves of the gingerbread men. Oh, this is gonna take a second. Okay, that is so much better than what I was doing before with the sprinkles. So I'm liking this and the direction it's going. I feel like they need a bit more color, so I'm just gonna zhuzh them up and then we'll be done. Hello, judges, introduce yourselves.
Judges.
Hello, I'm Asa.
I'm judge number 2, Dakota.
All
Okay,
right.
the theme for this round was gingerbread.
Cool.
Okay,
So, enjoy.
sweet.
We have
Here you go.
one that's a little more literal gingerbread,
Yep.
and one that might be like interpretive.
I'm guessing the inside's gonna be tasting gingerbread.
Yeah, let's start with this one.
Gonna do this one?
Ooh.
Actually, I'm just gonna bite it.
Yeah, that looks good. That's pretty good.
That is a good inside, actually.
It's a pretty good little cake pop.
And it's not overpowering of gingerbread.
Yeah, I was worried it was gonna be too sweet.
Yeah.
It's like right on the edge.
That's actually really good.
It was good.
I like the white chocolate too.
Okay, moving to this guy. Oh, this is awesome.
So a little gingerbread.
Oh, his arm's falling off.
You can eat an arm. I'll eat an arm too.
Okay, this
I've had this before.
is just Rice Krispie,
Yep.
but it looks good, tastes good.
I like the white chocolate on it.
Yeah, I just remembered my guy. Okay, I'm gonna have to give a vote to this because this is pretty much just Rice Krispie. Even the white chocolate doesn't come through very much.
Tastes like one of those
It
box
just-
Rice Krispies.
Yeah, it's just kind of what you would expect. So
I like the.
I'm gonna give a point to this one.
I agree.
Okay, taste point goes to Brooklyn.
Did you bake these?
Okay, my kitchen is an absolute disaster from the last round, but I have box number 2, theme number 2, so let's see what it is. I'm nervous because gingerbread was kind of hard. So we'll see if this one's easier. I hope it's easier. Oh, okay. Candy cane, peppermint. I told y'all this was gonna be a theme. I already know what I'm going to do. I am going to try to make peppermint milkshakes in those peppermint cups. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to model it after the Chick-fil-A peppermint milkshake. Or actually, I think I'm gonna try to do peppermint ice cream, not peppermint milkshake. Like, I think I wanna try to do like a scoop. We'll see, because I do have to drive it over to Bailey's, so it might melt, but we're going to try. Also, to clarify, because the last round did take so long, we decided to go back to the 45-minute time limit. So I have 45 minutes to make this entire thing. Let's get started because I'm gonna need a lot of time for it to get cold and freeze.
Now that I'm looking at them, this would actually be perfect for the theme since it's peppermint. These are candy cups. So after pulling out all these like random things that I have, I was thinking maybe I could do something with a chocolate pudding. I'm gonna try and zhuzh it up a little bit though, not just do chocolate pudding. So, or we could do cake, but I'm kind of thinking chocolate pudding. And maybe I can make some kind of like, I don't think I can make a mousse. Maybe I can? I could try and make some kind of like chocolate mousse with crushed up peppermint candies in the peppermint cup and then put like a cute little candy cane on it, and it's like super pepperminty and super fun. So let's go see what the heck we can do with this.
I am still unwrapping these candy canes. Why are they so hard? I keep getting them stuck right here, and then I like can't get the rest of this out. Like I have so many where it's just the curve of the candy cane and I like can't get it out of the packaging. Oh well, oh well.
Okay, here's the thing, you guys. I don't have a freaking clue how to make mousse. I know it's supposed to be fluffy. So I know how to make frosting. Like I have some like heavy whipping cream in here, and I'm pretty sure you just put that with like powdered sugar, and that kind of makes a situation. I don't know, guys. I don't know how to make mousse. I don't know how to make mousse.
Okay, vanilla ice cream. I'm literally just gonna scoop it, put it in here, and then I'm gonna add this to the ice cream and see how pepperminty it tastes. If it doesn't taste pepperminty enough, I do have some ideas, because I think they might have like peppermint drops that people add to things, but I don't have those, so I'm gonna have to get creative on how to make sure it tastes pepperminty. But for now, we're gonna try this out, see if it works, and go from there.
Know what always comes in handy? She's back! Cool Whip, guys. I literally used this last time to make something sort of like icing-y, and it really actually succeeded very well. So I'm gonna do this again, but mix it with the chocolate pudding, and hopefully it makes a really yummy like chocolate consistency sort of thing. gonna dump that in here, like so. Okay. Now we're gonna add our pudding to hopefully make it chocolatey. I'll be honest, guys, I can't remember the last time I had a snack pack pudding. I will say, I lived and breathed by these things as a kid. They were like so freaking delicious. Okay, chocolate is going in. Okay, pudding's been added. Whoa, okay, we totally just made chocolate mousse.
Okay, trying to get the ice cream to melt just a little bit so I can add this to it, but I am excited to see the consistency.
Okay, the next thing I think I wanna do, you guys know I love a Ghirardelli. So no shock, I have these. I think I want to like smash them up as small as possible and put like little chunks of them in the mousse. It kind of reminds me of like a peppermint milkshake from Chick-fil-A because the chunks of like the chocolate peppermint on the inside of those milkshakes is literally my favorite thing in the world. In fact, comment down below if you guys wait all year long to get peppermint milkshakes from Chick-fil-A because that is like a holiday for me. The second they come out, I am in line getting a peppermint milkshake. They're so good.
Okay, this is the consistency right now. It's perfect. I am literally just gonna put it in this a little bit smaller bowl so that I can put it in the freezer for a minute just to harden back up because obviously I wanna be able to scoop it. Let's see if it tastes good. I hope it does. Oh my gosh, I am so winning taste. Oh my gosh, that's fire. Pretty sure I just discovered Chick-fil-A's peppermint milkshake recipe.
All right, no finger injuries this time. There's something. I just smashed my finger. Oh my gosh. This time I'm not putting it in a Ziploc and instead I have a knife. So finger injury would send me to the hospital. So let's not repeat that, please and thank you. My knuckle, for real, was bruised for like 4 days after that video. It was crazy. So we're not doing that again. This looks like pretty finely chopped little bits of chocolate, which, that is good.
You guys can see, I have 30 minutes left on my timer. The ice cream is already in the freezer. So I have a lot of time to kill. I think I'm gonna head over to Bailey's house in about 15 minutes so that I can have 15 minutes for the ice cream to chill over at her house so that when I serve it, it's the perfect texture. But for now, I have 15 minutes to kill. So I'm just gonna clean up my kitchen and eat some lunch before I go back over there.
Okay, our mousse is officially done and I've tried it. It actually tastes super good. Now, my presentation is gonna be in these cutie little cups. So I'm gonna pop these bad boys open and get the mousse filled inside. And then hopefully it all looks super cute and looks exactly how I envisioned it.
Okay, obviously I cannot do the setup of this ice cream in the peppermint cups till I get to Bailey's house. But right now, I have the ice cream in a bowl and we are driving as fast as we can to get to Bailey's house so that I can put this in the freezer for a minute before I have to present it.
They're so cute! They're like little candy cane cups. Oh, that's so cute. I literally cannot. How freaking cute is that? Oh, they turned out perfect! I'm screaming. All right, that's it. And guess what? Once again, we have plenty of time. I mean, that was almost 30-ish minutes, so we have about 5 to 10 minutes left to clean up, which is good because this kitchen is a mess.
I do think there's a chance that Bailey and I may have made the same thing because she loves Chick-fil-A peppermint milkshakes and she did make pumpkin ice cream for the fall video, for the Halloween video. So she may be thinking the same thing I am and try to do like a peppermint milkshake. So if we end up making the same thing, I don't know who's gonna win because it's really gonna come down to the details of how we did it. So we will see. I really wouldn't be surprised if we made the same thing. This is my final product. I think she looks so cute. Oh my gosh. Unfortunately, Bailey did do the same, but not the same food. So I'll take that as a win because I was a little worried she was gonna do the same thing.
I thought we were gonna do the same thing. And I just knew we were both using those cups because they're too cute.
I agree.
Okay, for clarification, round number 2 is theme peppermint.
Peppermint. All right, so this is like a frosting.
This looks thicker.
mousse. And this is an ice cream, but presentation. They both
Both
they
look
look
really
great.
good. I want to take a shot.
Oh yeah.
It's supposed to be
It actually
ice cream.
slaps.
So, there you go.
Actually, really good.
Yum. Okay, it's really good. Time for this little boy. We are using teaspoons because these little
Skinny.
cups are so tiny. So Ooh. Ooh.
Chocolate.
Yeah, it's like a chocolatey version. That's nice. It's kind of like a Frosty.
Yeah, it's thick like whipped cream mousse.
It's like almost like a chocolate pudding, almost. But
Yeah, it's kind of like a Jello.
like the Jello pudding
Like
kind
a
of.
whipped cream Jello.
Mousse, guys. It's
It's
called
a
a
mousse.
mousse.
But
Whipped cream jello.
For me, if I was to vote, I think this one presentation. But
you're
I like
voting on
taste. I know, I like taste of the ice
I
cream.
would have said this one for taste. This is good, but it's so strong I can only take like 2 bites, but I could keep eating this for like the whole thing.
I like the ice cream.
Okay, so for the last round, we thought we'd reveal the theme together since we're here.
I'm scared because I feel like the last 2 rounds have been kind of hard. Like this one has been hard for me for some reason.
The peppermint was the easiest one, but gingerbread kicked my butt.
Yeah.
So here goes nothing. Hoping. But before we open this box, we're trying to hit 10 million subscribers. So if you're not subscribed, pause the video, go subscribe,
Click the
and
red
then
button.
come back, okay? Now we're gonna open. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it was gonna be a Christmas tree. This is a really cute ornament. That's
It is
really cute.
so cute. We should give that to Mom.
That's
she would
so
love that.
cute. Oh, wait, let me see if we can
Mom
do
loves
it.
her ornaments right now.
Oh my gosh! That's so cute. I guess we'll do a Christmas tree something. We'll see how this goes.
Yeah. I think I've decided I'm going to attempt, key word here is attempt, to make chocolate covered pretzels in the shape of Christmas trees. And my thought process is if I have one of those long pretzels, I can do like chocolate like this, put some sprinkles on it to look like an ornament, and put it in the freezer and it would like harden like that. We will see in theory. If that works out, we are going to try. I am going to try my very hardest. Wish me luck. I'm not confident, but I'm hopeful that it will work.
Guys, Christmas tree is next to impossible. However, I have an idea. I do not know. The problem is once I commit, it's pretty much that's it. There's no going back, there's no turning back. That is it for me. So here's my idea, and we'll see what you guys think. I want to make cupcakes, okay? And then cut out different sized circles that I can kind of stack on top of each other. Almost like I'm making like a miniature cake. And then I'm pretty sure I have icing that I can use to make the tops of the little circles green. And then the bottoms will look like a tree. Let's go get some cupcakes whipped up and hope for the best.
Somehow I always come back to melting chocolate. I feel like I'm always melting chocolate. I do have green chocolate that I can melt. So these are green chocolate wafers. Pour these in. I am just a little bit worried about like space. And you know, I am worried that if I have enough to like really get it to look good. But we're gonna try it this way. I think I'm gonna have plenty of time to do it again if I need it. And I have plenty of ingredients to do it again. So we're gonna start melting the chocolate and get started.
Okay, I've got the oven preheating. I have all the ingredients of this box cakes mix. But here's the thing, I'm not just gonna stick to a box cake. I don't know if this is gonna work, and since we're not allowed to use actual recipes, I think I have read before that you can add pudding to a cake mix and it will make it more like moist and dense. So I added 1 thing of vanilla pudding, and I really hope that this will cook correctly. Otherwise, my whole plan is in the crapper, and I'm gonna have to start over. Our cupcake mix is going to be put in cupcake tins and they're gonna start baking. They say they only take 15 minutes, so hopefully it won't eat that much into my timer, but I don't have that much time. So I'm gonna get them straight into the oven as soon as I possibly can.
Okay, I was thinking about trying a Ziploc to like drizzle the chocolate. However, I think that Dakota might have some stuff in the garage. He keeps all of his grill stuff in here. And we've got a lot of things. Like we've got like cooking tins, metal lids, cleaning kit, and a squeezy bottle! Okay, so this is gonna make it so epic. Like this just took it to the next level because now I don't even have to use Ziploc. I have like a legitimate squeezy bottle. So it's gonna make these trees look so good.
Okay, you guys, the cupcakes are officially in the oven baking. I have this icing that I think I'm gonna use to try and make them look like a Christmas tree and try and ice it. Luckily, this thing comes with like 5 different tops, so I think I'm gonna use this one. But before I get to that, I'm thinking about final presentation. I need something on the tree that looks like lights, and I need a star. So we're gonna get creative and make those right now so that I have them prepped and ready to go for when my cupcakes are done and iced.
Okay, I have my little plastic bottle and I have my frosting. Now, this is gonna be the hard part because there's not a lot of space in this little lid to get the frosting in there. Ooh, ooh, I'm making a mess at the same time.
Here's what I've got. These sprinkles. They don't look very Christmassy though. They just look rainbow, but I've got them. I'm gonna poke through my pantry and see if I've got anything. See what we can come up with.
Okay, this is an absolute disaster. We're gonna try to frost one of the pretzels with this, and if it doesn't work, I might have to try to reheat and use a Ziploc instead. We're gonna see what happens here. Okay, I think I got that one the way I like it. Now the problem is that I need to get frosting on them before they harden. Whew. I'm sweating. Guys, that was way more intense than I thought. I have water boiling behind me because I was afraid that my frosting might harden.
Look what I found. It's a stroop waffle, and these are flavored snickerdoodle, so it actually matches the energy of my cupcakes. So if I can just cut a star out of the snickerdoodle, like 2 stars out of the snickerdoodle, I think I can make a star for the top of our tree. Okay, here is our stroop waffle. Oh guys, no, this is what our sad star looks like right now. That did not work. This is not a crown that can go on any Christmas tree. So next, I am going to do these 3, and then I'm thinking I might add a little star at the top with some of this yellow. So I am feeling pretty hopeful that all is going well. My hands hurt and my entire kitchen is covered in green frosting, but that's a problem for later. That's a problem for later. Okay, star try number 2. We have these little cookie dough bits that I don't think I'm gonna use unless in case of emergency. So I can take 2 of them and form them into a star. They also have a Christmas tree on them, so that could be cute too. Hey, this is turning out better because I can form the cookie dough the way I want to instead of the snickerdoodle or the stroop waffle, which I couldn't really form the way I wanted. So this star is looking lots better than what was happening on the other one. That's a pretty good star. It's a little ski-wampus, but she's cute, okay? So I'm gonna put those in the fridge before they get ruined. And we're gonna finish baking our cupcakes and we'll be good to go.
Holy crap, I am sweating, my hands hurt, but the Christmas trees are done and they are in the freezer to set. That was so stressful. Like, why was that so stressful? I think they actually turned out pretty cute though. So I did try to do like a star on one of them. It didn't look good, so I didn't do that on the rest. So I do have my Christmas trees, they do have ornaments. I'm just letting them set, and now I need to figure out a way to plate them. That looks really cute.
Guys, the cupcakes are coming out beautiful. Look at how gorgeous they look. They're absolute perfection. The trickiest part about this is going to be building our Christmas tree. So the idea is that we have a base like this. So this is the base of the tree. And then I would stack layers of cake that are a little bit smaller of a circle on top of that to make a tree. Okay, yeah. It's kind of working.
Okay, to plate these, I have my white plates, and I'm thinking that I'll smear frosting kind of on the bottom and sprinkle some coconut flakes on it so it looks like snow, and then I'll put the trees like in the snow. And I'm gonna see if I can't do something on the top too. Like maybe I'll write something in frosting, like Merry Christmas or something. I don't know, we're gonna try.
Okay, you guys. I made a layered tree. It took me forever, but I did it, and she's cute. So now I'm so scared to add the frosting all the way around. This is turning out good. Okay, I'm gonna finish icing this. Okay, this is my final look. I would be so surprised if I didn't win like presentation on Instagram for these because they are so cute. Like the writing and the frosting, I mean, that was hard. So I think I'll definitely win a point on Instagram. Whether or not I win taste depends on what Bailey makes, I guess, because mine are really just chocolate covered pretzels. If she makes something fancier than that, she might win taste. Look at how cute these turned out. Oh my gosh! They're literally miniature Christmas trees, and I made those. I am so proud of myself right now. We have new judges for round 3. If you guys want to introduce yourselves, who are y'all?
I'm Josh.
I'm Danielle. I'm Kelsey.
They're Bailey and Ace's neighbors.
Yes.
And friends.
And we're all related. This is amazing.
These are really nice. It took me
Creativity
the
on
last 5 minutes of sitting here to figure out what part we're supposed to eat. Because I kind of just thought we'd like lick it
Coconut.
off the plate. I didn't realize that it was a pretzel. I just
an
thought it was
actual
like smeared
Christmas
on the
tree.
plate.
I knew immediately.
But that.
Casey got this.
There you go.
Okay.
Everyone grab one.
Yeah.
Should we whip?
You need to remember what
Chocolate and pretzel, I love it.
No, these are the same plate.
Oh, okay.
I love chocolate
Versus
pretzels, so.
That's good. You can't go wrong.
No.
You really can't.
It's
Did
like
you
a white
make
chocolate.
the chocolate by hand, anyone?
It was like a
She picked the
melted-
bean,
like a
yeah.
Okay.
brewed it.
Yeah. From soil to tree.
She's been gone all day.
Did you guys
Confab.
cut it or something?
Yeah, we gotta cut and look at the inside.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
gonna fall.
What's his name?
You guys,
We'll do this one.
the brutality is
Ace
absurd.
a dig. That's a dig. That's a lot.
I'm done. I got some stuff.
That's good cupcake.
The cake, delicious.
Really?
The frosting,
It is good. It's pretty sweet, but it's good.
yeah.
Okay.
Everybody has green.
But the effort that went into this as well.
Yeah.
But we said taste only.
Just
is-
taste. Effort's going to
Yeah.
be poured elsewhere. So.
Okay,
Okay, Kelsey.
me? My vote is for the cupcake.
This is based off taste.
Taste.
Taste only.
I'm going with the tree.
Okay.
I'm going with the tree.
Cupcake.
Oh, tiebreaker.
Oh.
Tiebreaker.
What is it?
The pretzel.
Okay, drum roll, please.
It is finally time to reveal who won the other portion of our voting.
The
So,
ones that y'all voted on, by the way.
Instagram voted on who did the presentation the best based on the theme for each round.
So for clarity, going into this round, Brooklyn currently has 2.5 points, and I have half a point. So
Bailey has to win all 3 of these
Pretty
Instagram
much.
polls in order to beat me at this
Pretty
point.
much.
So we
And
are going to see. If
I'm
she
nervous.
has it. I don't know. I
am
feel
nervous.
like you for sure won the first one because I was a little confused, and then the second one.
first one is a clear landslide for my gingerbread
Yes.
men visually. So I won 80% with 71,000 votes. Brooklyn had 18,000 votes. The next one, okay, it's a 50-50 tie with me up by
1,000.
1,000
Not even
votes.
enough to change the percentage.
Not even enough.
But no, it's not 1,000. It's by
400
votes.
Brooklyn had 35,800 and I had 36,200.
Oh gosh.
So just barely me. It's up to the Christmas trees. I'm scared. It's me! It's me! I have 82% and she has 18.
no.
Look, guys! Woo! I come out with the win! By literally, half a point? That give me 3.5 points and you would have 2.5
The
points.
dang gingerbread
It's
is what it came down
It's a full
to.
point. It's a full point, I think, because you'd have 2.5. I would have 3.5, because I just went all 3.5.
yeah.
So a full point. I'll be honest, I did not see that one coming. However, my visual prowess this time was great.
Yeah.
Taste was good, just not as good.
All my tastes were really good this round. I missed the memo. On the gingerbread. I missed the memo.
Rematch. Until next time.
We'll see.
Comment down below what we should do. Maybe a Valentine's Day version. I don't know. We'll be very interested to see what we come up with and what y'all come up with in the comments. And we will see y'all next week. Bye,
Bye,
guys.
y'all.
Mwah.